So, do you refer to yourself in your marketing as we are a big company? You can work with us when you are a single operator DJ company. I'm Bill. This is Creative License. My sponsors are Electro Voice, DJ Event Planner, Disc Jockey News, the Perfect Portals, the Entertainment Experience. Thanks for being nice to those people. I'd appreciate it. So, that's an interesting question, isn't it? I used to do it when I first wrote my first marketing material, my flyers, the website I had. My company was called Blue Chip Productions, and Blue Chip Productions did lots of things for you. We would get together and have planning meetings because we really care about your service. And when we show up and you like what we do, everyone will love us too. It was a weird way to talk about it because I am we and I am us. It's really, they people that were calling were not calling to hire Blue Chip Productions. They were calling to hire Bill Herman. Bill Herman is a me, is an I. It's not a we, it's not an us. So first of all, after I started seeing it, it felt kind of pretentious, like the royal we. We are not amused. Okay. It just didn't set well. It didn't feel right. But it took me a while. And I don't know that it hurt me because it's not like I'm lying to the client, saying that my company is a we, so I've got teams and teams of people, which they might think. And if they do think that, correct them. Well, that's kind of on you for misrepresenting. But I don't really think that that's what DJs are doing, or people with companies where they're the chief cook and bottle washer and no other employee but them are saying when we will do a great job for you. In Big Ted's roofing company, Big Ted does the sales and the marketing and the work on your roof and the invoicing. Nobody does it for him. But him and his company, we will work for you, as if his company is a thing that is, it adds to the him and to the I. I think part of it is that it feels larger to be able to talk about we and us. It feels like we are doing something more significant when we speak about we and us. When we talk about we and us in contracts, maybe that's for legal reasons. I don't know that it really matters, that you're really separating yourself from the company name, maybe with the LLCs and things like that. But still, the service they're buying is from the person doing the service, right? If you got a big company, you got lots of people work for you, then we have a team. Or we are a team, or us are great. Us is no good at grammar. But what I think it comes down to is we start a company and we think, well, we couldn't be a serious company if it was just us, right? I mean, it's just a side hustle. It's just I'm just a small, intimate thing. And if I look like a small, intimate thing, then I'm not worth what an us would be worth or what a we would be worth. So maybe it's a feeling of inadequacy to be able to just be okay with and know that I am a force to be reckoned with. And if somebody works with me as opposed to a company with hundreds of people, the we or the I, who's going to win? I'm going to do everything it takes to win. And most of the time I win over the big company for a lot of reasons. But because I don't have to have a we behind me to have the talent necessary to be able to do the job for you. So here's something to take on, okay? If you're calling yourself we and us, why don't you consider getting rid of that and start believing in the you, in the I do this for you. Believing that you have everything it takes and are worth just as much money or more, in fact, than anybody else, because you are personally taking this on. That's very, very valuable. But when we realize, when we put out there that it's a we and an us, we almost have something we can fall back on if things don't work out. Well, we tried. because we don't want to say, well, I screwed up. I tried. This has to do with your personal integrity and what you've decided to be in the world. Personal. I'm not saying you're a person not of integrity. When it comes to integrity, it's something that you decide about yourself, not what I decide about you. But that's a whole nother show. We could talk about how I believe integrity is supposed to be used in your life, in your business, and how some people really think it is. That's a whole different show. All right, what do you think of this idea, the us versus the I, the we versus the me? Write your comments below. Tell me what you think. I'm Bill. This is Creative License, and I will be back next week.